Hey, what is going on, guys? AlphaGamer12 here with another episode of The Road to Glory. And so we're taking a break really quickly from our reviews. We should have had two just now. So I figured we'd do the packs that I've done. So once again, this week was super busy for me, so I didn't really get a good chance to be playing a lot. But that being said, I got this Prime Electrum Players pack from Rivals, and then I got these from SBCs, I think. I know two of them are SBCs. I'm not sure where the last one came from, but nevertheless, we can open these up. So we'll do the two ones that are just packs in general, and then we will do the ones with just players, guaranteed players. So that's going to be nothing. Thank you. Yep, cool. And then when we're done with this, we're going to talk about the objectives. Cool. Those are super helpful. Thanks, EA. Love that. Okay, something else is sold. We'll go the Mega Pack and then the 2-player packs. Can we do better than that? Please, EA. I would super appreciate it if we could. Okay, no walkout, no board. What do we get? Wow, Quintero. That's great. Really appreciate getting Quintero for the 700th time this series. Cool. Okay. I just zoned out because I'm like, where did my money come from? I didn't quick sell anything, and then I remembered that I was listing things up. So, yeah, I'm super awake today. This isn't a board either. Cool. Appreciate that. Bet. Okay, no Bundesliga players either. That's what I was hoping for. I was like, if we can't get anything great, at least give us Bundesliga players, so we can put them into the League SBC. Okay. That was another slow thing. Cool. Prato. It's another great pack. Yep. Okay, so definitely could have been better, definitely could have been worse. Not by a whole lot though. So what have we sold? Let's just check on that really quick. Okay, so basically we can talk about what I've sold so far. So I picked up these dudes for 1,000 coins each, made 400 and 700 respectively on each of them, minus whatever, like 50 coins or whatever it is. Not even. And then these guys I all picked up for less, so lost some coins on Lozano, so let's get rid of him. So I packed these two, made 3 and 4k on them respectively. Not really, I made 16k, or not 16, sorry, 27k on each of them because I packed both of them, but I gained 7k because they were both going for discard price when I packed them. Playa, I lost about 3k on, whatever. This Jovic I picked up for 21, so that's probably 2-ish k profit. And then these Wijnaldums and Ben Yedders I picked up for anywhere like 2 to 4k under what I sold them for, so I made some decent profit on them. We're still waiting on these dudes to sell, but that's most of the things that we've done. So we have 59k to work with, and actually if we go over here really quick, I'm curious, what's our transfer profit looking like? Okay, we're up to 50k from last time. That's fine, that's good. So what I've been working on, I haven't been working on it a lot, but I've been working on it a little bit. So we have 8 days left to try to get these dudes, right? This pack here, and I want this one. This one's the really good one. I want the PL Prime Players pack for sure. But if we can get these dudes, I think the Zaha would be insane. And one of the great things about that is, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but play 6 matches with the storyline player, get 8 assists, and play 15 games. So if I can play 15 games and get 8 assists with these dudes, that's a Prime Gold Players pack, a Jumbo Gold pack, a Gold Players pack, and a Jumbo Gold Premium Gold pack. Those are pretty good rewards. Plus, the XP doesn't really matter, but it's a little bit of XP. Definitely doesn't hurt. So I definitely would like to get that done if I can. What does that mean, though? That means I have to get all of these done. So what do I still have? I need to play one more squad battle match. I need to win one more match, and then I have to assist 3 goals in a friendly game. So what I'll probably do is just go play a friendly game against AI on a super low level and just score a bunch of goals, get a bunch of assists. So I only have to play one game. We'll take the 1,000, 2,000, 2,900 XP from this, which should get us pretty close to this one. Yeah, that'll be pretty close to that. And then that will unlock this one. And then I'll start working on that one. This one, maybe I can complete during FUT Champs this weekend, which is definitely something I'm going to try. I don't know when I'm going to get this one done. But I probably will have to. I'll probably have to play a bunch of games. Probably have to grind out games as well. But yeah, that's what we're going to be working on. So I'm going to go away, play that last squad battles game and the friendly game. And I will see you guys once that has been completed. Alright guys, so 2 games later, you guys can clearly see that I have finished those. I just played the last squad battles game, which gave me the win and the squad battles requirement, and then I got the 3 goals, assisting 3 goals in friendlies, also done. So that'll be week 5 silver done, so we'll get the 400 XP from there, and we should be like 100 off of this pack. Yeah, we're 115 off of that pack, not bad at all. Okay, so what do we need to do? Okay. Okay, that's fine. That one's not. That one's okay. That's fine. Okay, so the finesse and the chip will be okay. The squad battles will be okay. But then the long range one is going to be a pain, and so is the sweet spot. How clear? So we still need to play 6 more of those, and we need to play a bunch of these, but that'll happen. So I think actually we may not be like too far away. We might be able to get this done. We need 20k, right? So just using the ones that we know we can do. So 1,000, 3,000, 4,000, let's say 500, just to make it easy. So 4,500 plus we'll get, well, let's say this one, so we'll say 5,500 with those. Then if I play a bunch of these, let's say we get to that one, that's another 2,000, that's another 1,000, so that's 6,000. How on earth, are there still ones that I haven't unlocked yet? No, right? Oh, but they should release the week 6. And I should be able to do that. But yeah, if we can't get to this, then we just can't, and we miss out on those packs. But I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But I think what we'll do is, yes, okay, so something is sold as perfect. That means, what was it? Tell me, show me. Okay, it's Neuer. That's fine by me. So Neuer's gone, Pizzella's gone. Didn't make much on Neuer, if anything. But that is fine because today is Thursday. So we should be able to do some Thursday flips. Yeah, so I picked up that, what's his name? The Dybala. Okay, and you are cheap. That's beautiful. Okay, so I picked up the Dybala as a center forward for a little bit less than he usually goes for as a center forward, and I think I got him with a hunter as well. It's like 2k over normal price. But that shouldn't matter because I got him as a out of his like the striker card, plus he had the what's it called on him. So yeah, I'll take you. Thank you. No, he's gone. Okay, cool. I think we can do better. Let's see if we can't snipe a good Bale for a little bit under. So he is going for 9 point. Ooh, that's a good one. That's gone. Okay. So, yeah, we should be able to get one for a little bit less. Let's see if we can go under 9. Yeah, for there. We'll sit here for a couple of seconds, and I'll just talk to you guys about the idea of Thursday flipping. Basically, guys, at the beginning of the year, Thursday flipping was super easy because everyone was building teams and everyone was picking up players that were, like, for starter teams, right? So everyone wanted to go into FUT Champs using their teams after having their rivals and FUT Champs from the last week rewards, right? which the rivals have come out, but the FUT Champs rewards are still not out yet, so the player prices still haven't gone up. So we're still waiting on those at the time of recording this right here, and that's not a great deal, but that's alright. Because it's just under. Okay. Are you... Ooh. I'm going to send you to the club so I can give you fitness and stuff. At least he's position changed. What's it going to cost me to get one with a hunter on him? Is what I want to know. Okay. Well, actually, no, that's not a bad deal at all if they're all 100. And that one's a right mid as well. Okay, that's actually a pretty good deal. Let's just check really quickly and then I'll get back to what I'm talking about. So, okay. Basically, guys, what happens is people want to build their teams, right? That's what people are trying to do when they get their weekend league rewards, because they have a bunch of coins that they can then put back into their team to try to... I'm gonna miss that, aren't I? Yeah, that's gone. Yeah, so people are gonna be wanting to build teams, and let's say you have a league BBVA team. Gareth Bale is definitely going to be one of those players that you're trying to get into your team, right? So the thing with Bale is there won't be enough of an influx of his card to the market for his price to drop, right? Versus someone like Sissoko, who a couple of weeks back was 40k. For a long time, he was 40k. The thing that happened with him is as soon as the first promo came out and as soon as people started playing their second and third FUT Champs sets of games, what happened was people had a lot more coins to spend. So why would you pay 40k for a Sissoko, which is an 81 rated card, a great card? Don't get me wrong, it's a great card. But it is still just an 81 rated card when you have the coins to go out and pick up wait, let me just check that really quick. Someone like, yeah, he needs it too. Okay, so I'll just come back to that. When you could pick up someone in his place, I'm trying to think.
Who's a good box to box?
Like Wijnaldum, right? You have the coins to spend on Wijnaldum, who at the time was actually cheaper. So Wijnaldum's not a good example. I'm trying to think. Maybe like Inform Ndidi, right? From the second team of the week. If you have the coins to pick up Ndidi and you need him as a CDM, why would you spend the coins on, what's his name? Can't remember his name. The same goes for someone like this Ndombele, which is still a great card. And if he gets an Inform, he's going to be a great card. But the basic Ndombele was going for 20 odd K. And then, come on. Okay, yeah, so he needs contracts too. And then what happened was people realized there are much better like cards on the market for like a small amount of increase in time in terms of money. So people just went away and bought those cards instead, right? So what we're seeing is now all of the low rated cards that were considered meta, right, are no longer being, they no longer have the high price that they had earlier on. And that's because there are so many of them in the market. They're inflated. There's what basically, if you guys follow me on Instagram and follow pages that have that kind of like that talk about Thursday flips and stuff, what you can notice is that people will be talking about supply and demand. And basically what that is talking about how many people want to be putting these cards in their team. Yes, a lot of people wanted Ndombele in their team the first week and in the second week, but then by the time the third week came out, they don't want him anymore because it's easy to spend 20k that they definitely will have at, like, by that time, they'll have 20k to spend on a Wijnaldum instead of him, right? Oh, he's full fitness and contracts? He is? Oh, no, this is the wrong one, isn't it? Yeah, it is. No, that's not what I want. Oops. Such a transfer list. Yeah, so what we're looking for with Thursday Flips is to pick up players who are low now, like Bale and that kind of thing, who we can then list up again later for more coins because people now have the money. What am I doing? I need to go to here, over here. To list them up to players who want to build their teams for FUT Champs, who want players like Bale, who want players who are high rated and are expensive, right? So he's currently going for 99-ish K. Pretty much guaranteed that by the end of the day, today Thursday, by the end of Thursday, his price will go up to 105, 110, something like that, because he will be an in-demand card because he is high rated and high priced. There won't be enough of him packed for people to be like, well, there are so many on the market, I'm going to undercut him, then I'm going to undercut that guy eventually till his price drops. That's not going to happen today. His price will stay up. And that's why it makes sense to try to invest on these players on Thursday. It's even better, the best day, if you guys could do it and follow a trend like this, to pick them up on Sunday. Sunday is when the sell-offs happen. Basically, when people finish their FUT Champs games, for players like Bale, for players that are high rated, they want to list them off, right? Because they're done, they want to rebuild their team. They sometimes it's like a rage sell, that kind of thing. So people would list up players like Dybala and Bale and that kind of thing a lot. So there'd be a lot of them on the market. So their price would not dramatically drop, but it would drop marginally and drop enough for there to be a noticeable difference. I don't know why I'm struggling so much. That you could pick them up for cheaper, and then on Thursday when there's demand again, then you can list them up for a good amount of profit. So we're now sitting at around 50k. I don't think I'm going to try to invest in anyone else. We have 2 Bales and a Dybala. I'm going to wait until we have a little bit more, and then maybe I'll pick up someone for like 60 odd K. But for 47k, I don't know who I could pick up, with the exception of maybe Cancelo might be a good shout. Let's just check his price really quick. I don't know what he's been going for recently, so I don't know if I can even afford him. I can definitely afford him. What about Walker? Walker's a little out of my price range, but we could maybe try to snipe one of them. So no, I hate the fact that happens to me so much. That was never gonna give me anything. Come on. Okay, so 40k. I'm definitely gonna see a bunch of Cancelos. Yep. So let's get down a little bit. And actually, if I can find one for normal price with a shadow, I'll just go with that one. Not an anchor though. Yeah, that one was slightly underpriced. What's the smallest going price? I think it's 38.75 is going to be the minimum. Yeah, okay. What's the minimum price on a shadow? What are we looking at for that? Shadows generally are they're worth 5k, so whatever the normal price is, you can add 5k, and that's generally what they're worth. Does he just not exist with one? Is that just not a thing? What about right wing back? Are you kidding me? 60k. Nothing. 48k for a Cancelo with a shadow. Okay, actually, if I can pick one up for a much more normal price, we should be fine. Let's just see if we can't get one here. It would take someone listing one up, not knowing. And I'm not sure how likely that is to happen, but we can just try. I'll go down to 14.5, and if that doesn't work, then we'll drop the price down and just see if we can get a normal Cancelo for a reasonable price. Yeah, I don't have a bunch of time to try to sit here and do that, so that is going to be the play. So he was going for 39 is the cutoff for his price, so we want to go down a little bit. We're not trying to make profit right now, we just want to get one for a better price than what currently is on the market, just so that we can maximize our profit, because people will be undercutting ever so slightly right now, selling them off. People will be packing them because of the division rivals. People who didn't play FUT Champs will be listing them up, so we'll see if we can't pick one up really quickly. I hope so. Not sure. This is kind of what it's like. A lot of clicking. But it's pretty satisfying if you do eventually get one. It's also kind of nerve-wracking when it does that. If you had loaded in on time, maybe I would have had a chance with that one. It's not a great deal, but it's not bad either. I'll take it. What do you have on you? Are you just fresh? Yeah, you're fresh. Okay, that's fine. So that's our investments for now. I don't have any coins to make any more investments, and I don't have any more time to make this episode, so I think that's where we're going to end it off. We did some packs, and we did some investing. So actually, I'm not going to end this off. I will see you guys later on with the profits on these dudes. And this will also probably go on my Instagram page. If you guys want to see that earlier, you'll definitely see that earlier. But yeah, I'll see you guys then.